Hi everyone, it's 12:30. As I mentioned in my Instagram upload, happy Star Wars Day. It's May the 4th here in Singapore today. It's 12:30 p.m. on a Tuesday afternoon, and I thought I'll dedicate the entirety of my Tuesday and Toys Are Evil to Star Wars. Everything Star Wars related. Let me clean my screen. Only to see the May the 4th as the background. So anyway, hi everyone. So what I'm going to do starting now is do a card flip from my Star Wars Finest trading card set. This is old, you can see the condition of the card. It's just from Topps. This is, I can't remember which year. We will see what year it is. So I mean, I'll just flip through the cards and let you see the art. I might not necessarily be looking at the comment section that often, so I apologize in advance if I'm not answering your questions. But it's just a flip through to celebrate Star Wars Day right here. And let me have a look at the first card so you have an idea. This is an all-chromium card set, hence it's going to be a bit shiny, and I might not focus too much on the story itself, but just to see the art. And let me apologize in advance for my horribly long fingernails, which I had hoped to cut before, but I'm in a mood to do a page or card flip right now. So let me also again apologize to everyone, waves to everyone, that I might not say hi to you guys and gals. Okay, nevertheless, let us begin. You can hear a little bit of audio on my laptop playing and the horrible sounds outside the window. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at Star Wars Finest all-chromium card set from Topps. This art is by... I can't see. It's art by Hugh Fleming. Apologies if I don't say your names correctly. And is written by... I can't read the name. Andy Mangels. Sorry, my eyesight is crap right now. But let's flip through the card and look at the art. I think they are in order, if I'm not wrong. This looks like Luke, featuring art by Russell Walks. Nice. This is Leia. The lightning, also drama, yeah. Also Russell Walks, I think. Yes, it's Russell Walks. Let me look at the card again. Yes, it's Russell Walks. Anybody recognize this lady? Thank goodness got names provided. Mothma. Russell Walks. Let me put on my eyesight is quite bad right now, so this is a 90 card set, so it's going to be a long indulgent video of just looking at cards nothing more than that. It's a trap. It's a trap. Admiral Akbar, also Russell Walks. Nice. Ooh, this looks familiar. Maybe we should do a guessing game. I can't remember. It looks like Obi-Wan, but then again, it's not. Is it? No, it's General Jan Dodona. I think this veers towards the comic books already, I think, rather than the movie itself. I think. As you can see, I'm not so strong on the Star Wars lore. Of course, you can recognize this guy, Han Solo. Han Solo. Art still by Russell Walks. Nice. And when there's Han, there's Chewie. Chewbacca also works. And Han together with Lando Calrissian. What's this next guy? Wait, let me see. Now this guy I can't recognize. Obviously standing in front of an Imperial Alliance logo. No, Imperial Alliance, Rebel Alliance. Is General Crix Madine. So at this point is in over my head. So probably this will go into the extended universe already. Apologies for Star Wars fans out there if I'm saying all this wrong, but just look at the art lah. It's not about testing my lack of abilities. I have no idea who this dude is. Garm Bel Ibis General. Wow. I mean, there are texts written and the stories who that person is, but I'm not going into that. Sorry, folks. I think choosing this card set to show is just showing my lack of knowledge of the characters lah. Sorry, 2 cards. This is Counselor Borsk Failya. I think maybe I should stop reading the names. That'll just make me look stupider and stupider. I recognize the Rebel pilot suit, but not the character. Let's have a look. Of course, it's Wedge Antilles. Fans will know, even I don't know the name, but I didn't know he was in a comic book form story. In a story. Probably from the comic books lah. Dude, I have yet to recognize again, but check out the mustache. Oh my god, Biggs. Dark Lighter, drama. Of course, immediately Darksaber popped into mind, but I only knew that from whatever animation I've seen and also the recent Mandalorian. Okay, this dude, I recognize the species, but not the character. Nien Num. Nice. Recognize a few visuals of him, but never see as a fully formed, like adult looking, proportionate character, which is cool. Wow, shiny. For a moment there, I thought it was an X-Men or like Emma Frost from X-Men, but it's winter. I forgot to mention the artist also changed. This is Judah Tversky. Apologies if I called your name wrongly. Let me see if the rest are also Judah. Yeah, Judah. Yeah, the last art by Russell Walks was Lando Calrissian, and the first was General Crix onwards until now. Okay, I apologize again if I'm missing out on names. Ooh, don't recognize the character. Again, art by Judah. Obviously from the... Obviously. I say obviously as if I know for a fact. But from the comic books lah. Nice. A huge part of me wish this was Emperor Palpatine. Wow. This art is by Chris Muller. How I wish that these were straight up non-chromium art. I think this was a phase back in the late 90s where everything chromium came. And I was a crazy collector of trading cards before toys actually. So even this I also bought. But the thing with Topps cards is I ended up buying boxes instead of individual packs. I started out with individual packs. But the thing with boxes is that particular brands will have a particular level of, what's the word, collation. And tops, more often than not, I can only get a complete set per box. That means I have tons of doubles and maybe triples as well, but incomplete sets. And very often than not, I try to sell off the sets, but through the years until now, there are a lot I end up just keeping the cards, the complete sets, because then why? I mean, the initial thought was to sell off extra, not sell off extra sets, but sell off the sets to recoup the cost of buying the cards. But after so many years, I think it's easier to keep the cards and chuck the rest, chuck the loose ones. But we'll see. Having said that, man, I wish I could. Sorry, this is a bit thick. I wish this was a solid art card without the chromium look, because I can see Vader coming out from his ship. And I think that's damn cool. Damn cool, Darth Vader. Chris Moller again. Nice. So I've been looking at this because it's pretty awesome. Okay, the chromium helps the allure, but seeing a straight up image would be great as well. That's just me. Familiar face? Forgot his name. Grand Moff Tarkin. Yeah. Ooh. I assume any male dude with white hair is Luke, but this obviously is not Luke. It's very samurai-ish. Who's this? Joris. Yeah, I shouldn't read the names because obviously I'll read it wrong. Nice, Chris Moller. Nice, I like that. Looks very samurai-ish with a lightsaber, lightning, force sensitive. This guy is familiar. Tolkien? Of course, no, it's Captain Pelayon. No, it's a different card. I'm an idiot. Yes, it is Emerald Thrawn. Thrawn. Whatever, dude. I like the art. Looks very European. We've seen the back. Captain Pelayon. Jeez. I don't know the comics, but does he die? Every time you see a uniformed dude, inevitably they all like die in a ball of fire when their ship is destroyed. I'm looking at them and they always get killed, right? Might be wrong. Admiral Piet. One named characters, right, probably will face the fire. It's a nice piece of art. Also by Chris Moller. Admiral Dala. First thought came to mind is Dala. ITZY, K-pop. Yes, I'm an idiot. Ooh, nice. What faded image in the background? That means it's past already, lah. Am I wrong? General Veers. No clue. Oh, is he the pilot for the ad? So in case folks are jumping in midway, so just to let you see, is this set that I'm showing, trading card set, is all chromium. Chromium basically back in the day is just basically shiny lah. Can you see the shiny? Whole thing is shiny. A little bit of relief. And I wore my singlet for this in case it reflects and see me bare-bodied lah. That I was before when I filmed this. So now I'm sweating in my singlet, thanks to not wanting to see reflection of myself on a chromium card. Anyway, rambling. Imperial Guard. I like at least this artwork beyond just the Scarlet Guard. Empress Royal Guard. No, Imperial. Yeah, Royal Guard. Nice. Is it Chris Moller? No, it's someone else already. Mark Harrison. Well done, Mark. Let me see if all of... Yeah. So starting from this piece of art, the Royal Guard, is Mark Harrison. Yeah. So even from this front image, you can see it's more a scene rather than just a character pinup. Then we will see more scenes. Even from the next image we see here, you can see it's a dioramic image besides just the character itself. So that's Mark Harrison's art. Nice. Ooh, this is pretty. Wow, I can see the whole scene. Nice. Are these? Yeah, I thought it was like trooper against trooper, but they are at the far end of laser blasts. Mark Harrison. Nice. This is very nice. TIE fighter pilot in the middle of a jungle. Dagobah. Yes, hi James. I noticed you. Nice. This is very nice. Mark Harrison. Well done, dude. Wait, I didn't notice this before. What does it say? Imperials and affiliates. I didn't notice all the details here. I mean, this since getting this, what, 20 years ago, this is the first time I'm actually looking at the cards itself. You know, I was so into collecting cards. I collect them, and some I could, and I did put them in sleeves, but a lot I never looked back again at them. And seeing them again, what, 20 years later, is intriguing for me. And I'm taking this opportunity to share with you folks also. Anyway, premium card. This is very nice. Mark Harrison. Gosh, I love Mark's work. Always they got a dynamic, not just the character pinup, but the whole scene of what's going on here. In flames. Nice. I'm just making a guess without reading the text at the back. It's like he looks like a medic. Battleground medic. Yeah, it's cool because we always look at the rebellion and we see, you know, the good guys, the underdogs, but there are other folks involved, like even Imperial. They're in battle as well, and I'm looking at this, I'm just imagining it's a medic lah. I think it's pretty darn cool. Let me try to read. It's difficult because my eyesight ain't great. Unlike their TIE fighter pilot counterparts in the Imperial Navy, the Army assault pilots command the large, lumbering and surface vehicle. The giant all-terrain armored transports AT-ATs, AT-AT, are controlled by two highly trained and specially skilled pilots. One drives the walker, while the other is an assistant navigator and gunner. So it's not a medic as I see here. Anyway, a commander usually stands behind the pilots, using the viewports and instruments as strategize a devastating attack on their targets. Okay, I think this is cool, explaining what's going on and have a image depicting. Cool, very cool, very cool. Looks like I'm not selling this set lah. Scout Trooper. Nice lah, with the whole scene and all. Biker Scouts. I mean, I'm not going to deny the allure of bikes, space bikes, that we also saw recently in The Mandalorian, but way back when this was it lah. Nice. Ooh. Dude, I am loving your art. Is it Mark Harrison? Yes, still Mark Harrison. Sorry, different card. Mark Harrison, Dengar, one of the bounty hunters. Oh, this is splendid, the art. Come on, this is splendid, man. Mark Harrison, I forgot his name, Bosk. I would advise you folks to Google the person's name and go to his website to see if any of the art is in image form without the chromium, and see the glorious aspect of his art. Nice. Love it that there's foreground and there's background, so the character is not just a pinup by itself. It has a 3D form in the visuals. That's what I think. Okay, one card. Okay, it looks like there's an art change. Of course, this is Obi-Wan. Is there an art change? Yes. Joe Phillips. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Alec Guinness. The visual of Alec Guinness. Yoda. This looks a bit older though. Yeah, his proportion seems more humanesque. Yoda. Joe Phillips. Nice. Now that's Joe Phillips art. I recognize Joe Phillips art. Another image of another character that looks like a X-Men. Let's have a look. Callista. I have absolutely no clue who she is. And the next guy as well. I looked at Dragon, I think Lockheed from X-Men. I have my genre all jumbled up. Let's have a look at who this person is. Jason Solo. Of course, Solo would mean one of the fraternal twins born to Han Solo and Leia Organa Solo from the comic books. So this ain't Kylo. Yeah, Jason Solo from the comic books. That has a dragon. 2 dragons. Another kid. Jason again. You can see the C-3PO legs and R2-D2. Anakin Solo. Nice. But why is Anakin Solo together with C-3PO? I mean, maybe it's just another bot lah. Yeah, I'm not stuck together. Anakin Solo from the comic books. Art also by Joe Phillips. Yeah. Jaina Solo. Wait, I'm a bit lost. So Anakin Solo. It's not Anakin Skywalker. Anakin Solo. Yeah, it flew over my head for that moment there. And I will admit at this point in time, all these probably are comic book influenced characters and that has gone beyond my knowledge. Even though I did collect comic books back then for the extended universe, but obviously they've gone beyond my memories. This is nice though. Connection with Han Solo. Looks like a character from Legion of Superheroes, man. Keop Duron. I keep on saying don't read the names, but I end up doing it anyway, so. This is nice. Is this Joe Phillips as well? It is Joe Phillips. This reminds me very much of Joe Phillips' art. Character from X-Men again. Kirani T. I like Kirani. Looks like a character from another non-Star Wars comic. But of course you recognize the character below. Forgot his name. Ranga? No. Ooh, forgot the character's name. I mean, the species from Return of the Jedi. They come back to me somehow. I remember flipping to this just now as I was preparing for this. And this first image I thought literally was Emma Frost from X-Men. Of course I'm wrong. Tyon. Joe Phillips. I realized it has been extremely dark. Anyway, too late for that now. That look in the background, I don't know who it is in the foreground. Mara Jade Mara, I know. Mara Jade. Lou Harrison. So from here, the art series or line of art is from Lou Harrison, starting with Jade Mara. Nice. The hair remind me of Star Trek or Babylon 5. Salah Zend. This guy's familiar. Forgot his name. I mean, at least a species lah. Zuckus. Okay, the name is right. Ooh, familiar name. Not name. Familiar look. Lobot. Lou Harris. This pose is a bit weird. Chromium. Galandro. Sorry, a lack of commentary skills here because these are characters I might not necessarily know. And for those who are jumping in, this series that I'm showing is an all-chromium card set. Chromium basically is how they treated the surface of the art. So it's like a shiny lah. Shiny. Suddenly this looks like a image from a city pop. Garindam. Oh, a bit too tender with my cards. Always am tender with my cards. Interesting. Is this still Luke Harris? Luke Harrison, yes. Lou Harrison. Nice. Ooh, this next card art is fabulous. Mark Sasso. Nice. And now I remember why it's so dark, because I didn't want too bright a light, because it will just reflect off the chromium cards. Yes, I reminded myself. But this art is fabulous actually. Nice. Of the Tusken Warrior. Tusken Raiders. Ooh, whole range of Tusken Raiders. No, just one. Two Tusken Raiders. Is this a... No, yeah. No, I think the desert folks. Bantas. Not Tusken Raider, but the rides that they sit on. Bantas. Jawa. Every year I have a draw a Jawa contest. Not contest, a contribution thing, but for the past few years it's just lack of participation. But one of the things I might do later on, if I get inspired, is do a live drawing of a Jawa. It will be fun, at least to celebrate Star Wars Day. And I've been doing it for years actually. It's more humanoid. I mean, the proportions not like a chibi squished Jawa. I'm sorry I'm looking at this much longer than I should, because I think this is a pretty awesome image. Mark Sasso. Nice, dude. I have no idea who this dude is. Mark Sasso as well. V Visitor. Nah, another Star Wars character. Mark Sasso. Nogri. Yeah. And now we have an entry from Jurassic Park. No, just kidding. Mark Sasso as well. So we are nearing the end, folks, and I'm seeing everybody dropping off my views, but Star Wars is not for everyone, I guess. Mark Sasso, a Wampa card. Nice. I don't know if folks remember Wampas from The Empire Strikes Back, when he captured Luke Skywalker. Hi, man. June. Hi, June. Oh, now I see it a bit clearer. I mean, the Wampa I remember is this huge Sasquatch Yeti looking character, but this a bit more humanoid. Anyway, interpretations, I guess. Yeah, thanks, Carl Butcher. Nice, this is from the Empire Strikes Back era already lah. I love the juxtaposition of the ad in the back and the character in front. Tonton, Mark Sasso. Nice. Nice lah. Ooh, okay. Infamous. I mean to Boba Fett. Okay, probably it's not a Boba Fett card. It's the character in the background which escapes my mind. Let's see if it's saying Sarlacc. We saw Sarlacc again in the Mandalorian Series 2 recently. Series 2? Series 1? Season 2? Season 1. But this is cool. Point of view, Boba being devoured by the Sarlacc. Of course, Greedo. You can see the art is different. Tony Harris. Yeah, Tony Harris. So before Greedo, everyone else, not everyone else, the whole line was Mark Sasso. Stopped at Boba Fett. But from Greedo is Tony Harris. I love Tony Harris. I recognize his art when I used to collect Starman from DC Comics. Greedo. Ooh, nice. From the Cantina. Mos Eisley Cantina. You know, characters I'm familiar with, I can talk a little bit more without looking like a complete idiot. This is the band. Cantina band. Tony Harris. Love your art, bro. So in case for folks, I'm repeating this again for folks that's jumping in midway. I'm showing off a series of trading cards from Topps. And they are all chromium cards, hence the surface is a bit more shiny. Yeah? And reflective. Ooh, I recognize this guy but never did know the name. Labria. Recognize the character but not the name. Tony Harris? Tony Harris. Oh, this is R's face from Preacher. No offense, but Ivazan. Was he the dude who bumped into Luke Skywalker in the New Hope on purpose? Can't remember. Can't remember. Ooh, I like this image. Action image. Tony Harris. Again. Nice work, bro. I call bro not because I know him personally, but because his art is awesome. Tony Harris. Nice. Yeah, these are great stuff, man. I'm looking at this. I can't remember the year. I think it's too fine a print. I'll find out later. The last card checklist. Ooh, nice. Nice. I like the depth. 2 persons. Cabe and Muftak. Yeah, sorry, man. In over my head. Familiar. I like the dynamic image. Yeah, let's have a look again. Thanks, man. Yeah, nice. I like there's the foreground and there's a background. Foreground is both the knife and the character's hand. Nice, huh? Gosh, it's nice. Now, apologize again if everything seems a bit dark. My rationale for not having an extra light on them because of the reflective surface is just be glaring lah. That's my excuse anyway. I'm using a daylight that's coming out from the window there, and also my room light, so it can capture a bit of light. God, I didn't know his name. Tony Harris again, artist. Very nice stuff. Don't recognize these guys. Is it Tony Harris as well? Tony Harris. Wuther and Shalom. Oh, it's a Wookiee. Wookiee character. Wookiee wearing a vest. They're not like half naked like Chewie is anyway. Haha. No, he's not half naked, he's fully naked. I don't know if anybody realizes or need to address a naked Chewbacca running about. But hey, Star Wars lah. We don't need, I would say enjoy the lure and not go too deep into the reality. Jabba. The art has changed. Joe Chiodo. Oh gosh. Now I'm excited. Joe Chiodo, man. Jabba the Hutt. Not excited for Jabba the Hutt, but excited for the artist. Ah, nice. Ooh, this is nice, man. Hi there, Amirabago. Sorry if I'm reading your name wrongly, bro. But oh, this is nice. Bib Fortuna, is it? Yeah, Bib Fortuna. I roughly know the name, but this art is spectacular lah. Ooh, ooh, nice. Chochodo. See the face. Nice. Okay, I have these much cards left, so this stream is gonna end when I finish looking at all the cards. This dude, I always forget his name. The dude that sits beside Yoda, Salacious Crumb, Chochodo. Suddenly become stands on his hind legs. Yeah, it's cute. Cute as a creature would be lah. The art is phenomenal, of course. Yeah. Wait. 2 cards in one, sorry. Forgot his name. Don't think I remember his name. But I recognize the band as well. The band in Jabba the Hutt's throne room. Max Rebo band. Nice. The singer from Fifth Element. From Jabba the Hutt, Star Wars. Is this still Chochodo? Yeah, man. Ula looks gorgeous and cute. Look at the face. Nicely drawn, bro. I mean, Chochodo is well known for his good girl drawings. I have another set of his art that one day probably I'll do a card flipping as well, but this is pretty. This is very pretty. Comes this character I forgot the name for. We will see. Rancor. Gosh. Chochodo. Dude, your art is phenomenal, man. I love the shading and the highlights as well. Nice. Sexless Beast. Yes, we shall not go too deep into this. And of course I recognize the Gamoran Guard. Ooh. Oh, come on, this is great art, man. Chochodo, bro. Nice lah. I'm enjoying this more than I expected myself to be. Ooh. Dynamic pose of a character that Wiki. Yeah, I would never have known his name. Art still by Chochodo. The colors are phenomenal. Again, with all the cards that if you go through and see the art and the artists that I mentioned, try and Google and check out their names and if they have a website to see the art, if it is featured at all, without the chromium effect. Chromium is the shiny treatment of the card cover that makes it shinier than it is. Fancy and all, like a foil comic book cover. But back in the day where chrome cards were the in thing, where every other card came out chrome. Literally every other card came out chrome during a short period of time. So go visit the artist websites and see if they have the art available. This is nice lah. Chochodo. Oof. Okay, the shiny effect really helps the allure of this character, but the art is also phenomenal. Nice. Some classic faces. C-3PO. Oh, Jabba at the back. This is a nice piece of art. This is nice. Let me see who's the art by. Nice. We have a new artist. Change. I can't pronounce your name. Den Bovas. I apologize for not reading your name correctly, and I'm not gonna read wrongly again. Hi there, Julian. Thanks for the wave. Oh, this is great art, man. I'm gonna pause at this point since I don't know how to pronounce the name, so you folks can screen grab and or write down the name and go and search out his website to find out the art. This, I can't remember. I mean, I can't see the year. We'll find out. This probably will be the year 2000 or late 90s. Back then, social media was not part of the landscape. So hence there's no, there's no social media. I have not collected trading cards recently, so I don't know if all their, besides the names and credits, would there be social media indicated. But search for these folks, okay? Search for these folks that you've seen the art that you enjoy. Search for them online on their website or on their social media, and find and check out their art. Yeah, as simple as that. I think it's a service to what they have done and the great art you've seen. And I'm lingering on C3PO because this is a great image, not just of the character itself. It's not a full character, it's partially obscured, but the character is in the middle of doing something, and the background, everything is part of the image, and that intrigues me. Nice, R2D2. Nice art. Nice. Look at the details of inside. The background, foreground, and a faded background. Nice. Nice work, man. 21B. I never did know his name. A lot of I'm not an expert in Star Wars, but a lot of them we visually recognize their aesthetics, but the actual names, thank goodness for cards like this, I can at least read who they are. This is not R2D2, of course, but I can't remember. R5D4. Gosh, I'm an idiot. But nice with the Jawas. Shiny. Okay, we have this few cards left, and then this video will end. This is nice. Dynamic proportion, figure in action. Column. Nice lah. Nice work, bro. Ooh, I like that. I mean, the huge part of Star Wars allure for me is robots. Yes, there are a lot of creatures and aliens, but I love robots. And this appeals to me. Who is Chewie shouting at? I have no clue who this guy is, man. Blue Max and Lobox. Bullocks. Gosh. But this is spectacular, man. I mean, I recognize that they're playing on the Millennium Falcon's Millennium Falcon with the chest, the hollow chest. That's probably a story from the comics. Look at the details, man. Let's open up. Nice. 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 Gosh. I remember this dude. I think I did. Or maybe I recognized another wrong bot. Loving bots, then we're realizing they're more or less the same. Yeah, EV9D9. I have no idea who this is. Gosh. But it's nice. The colors is pretty nice. I love the little chain details at the back as well. Nice. Last two cards, bro. Of course. IG-88. IG-88. Love this robot. Especially what it did in The Mandalorian Season 1. Voiced by Taika Waititi. The character to me was somebody that I didn't really care for much. But after Mandalorian, it's like, dude, nice lah. Nice. And this piece of art is great. Without a doubt. Foreground, background. Dynamic. Nice. The very last card. Maybe I'll do a read. Once a tool of peace used to explore the galaxy. In the days of the Old Republic, the probe droid or probot is now used by the Empire for search and patrol missions. The multiple sensors allow the Empire to record evidence and quell rebellion more easy. We recognize this character when it first appeared in The Empire Strikes Back. And this is a beautiful piece of art. This is the last card, 90-piece card set, and this is a checklist. And can't remember. Yeah, it's just too fine print. Let me see if I can read the fine print off the camera. I can't. Apologize for my long fingernails. I won't promise I'll cut them, but probably after this lah. Yeah, I don't have a date. I'll find a date and put it in the descriptions below. But yes, the last and final card in my 90 card set. They were all in numbered. Ooh. 90 cards. So yeah, this video was made to celebrate May the 4th, which is right now here in Singapore. May the 4th. It is now 1:15 in the afternoon. So this took 45 minutes. So 90 card set, a bit older, which I initially wanted to sell, I think for 90 bucks Sing. But now I keep them because they've become memorable memories of Star Wars. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. So anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Waves to everyone who has left behind. 2 folks left anyway. But thank you all for watching, and let me figure out what video or what to do next to celebrate Star Wars Day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.